How's it going, guys? We are back on the video here, and this video is going to be ranking the top 5 goalies in HUT right now as of November 24th. Haven't made one of these videos in a little bit, so I decided now would be the good time to do it. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. I'm going to give you 5 goalies and then 1 honorable mention as well. I think a goalie that certainly deserves some respect as well, all right? So hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let's get into it now, all right? So starting off with the first goalie, all right, it's going to be rank number 5. Actually, I'll go with the honorable mention before I really go into the top 5 because I think that's fair, right? I don't want to make it seem like this guy deserves of being in the top 3 or something like that. But here he is. Goaltender is going to be 84 overall, Henreek Anderson. This card is really solid. So he goes for around 6,000 coins right now. And what I like about him is he's 6'4", 229, all right, 229. He's got he's left-handed, which doesn't really matter much. His ability is dialed in, which I'm not going to lie, dialed in, not a very important, one to have if we're being honest. But nonetheless, Henreek Anderson, I've used him a little bit, and I think he's a good goalie. I do. I mean, you can say what you want, really say what you want about him, but I think he is a good goaltender, and to me, he's one worth being mentioned at least. I wouldn't put him in the top 5. But number 5 now, though. Number 5 for me, guys. It's an interesting one. I mean, this guy, I've heard so many inconsistencies with him, but the problem is it's such a high overall goaltender, right? And you can't really ignore a high overall goaltender like that. It is going to be the 89 overall Patrick Waugh MSP item, okay? So you can't ignore this card. I mean, it's 89 overall. There's not really many goalies that are like that. It's going for a lot, over 200K, you can see. But what I do like about Waugh is he does have good abilities, right? So he's 6'2", 190. Right away, that height, you're not a big fan of that, right? Of course. But what I have to say about him is his great abilities, which is Sponge, which is awesome. Advanced at making redirect controlled saves and more likely to attempt to cover the puck. You want to see that. He has Silver Light Work as well. Light Work, a good ability. You want that on your goaltender. And then he has Gold X-Ray, which is also a nice ability, which is screens have considerably less impact to goalie vision. So really like those abilities on Waugh. I'm a huge fan of that, and that's why I really think Waugh is at least top 5. I mean, you could definitely put him a little bit higher, I believe, but to me, he's number 5 on this list. All right, so let's move on to number 4 now, though. On this list here, and it's not going to be an alumni goaltender. This is going to be a goaltender that, you might be a little bit surprised about, all right? So from the Toronto Maple Leafs, it's going to be Matt Murray Plays of the Year card, Right now, as I'm recording this video, this is the night the Devils lost to Matt Murray, I should say, because the Leafs did not play very well, but Matt Murray owned us. So 6'4", 179, but he is at silver post-to-post. 6'4" with post-to-post, especially with how good goalies play without post-to-post this year. I can imagine Matt Murray is an exceptional goaltender and really one that can absolutely rob games for you. I mean, because really, goalies in NHL 23 can rob games, I do believe. I mean, even if you really are getting that outplayed, I feel that the goaltending position can really steal some games for you these days. That's what it feels like, at least, from the games that I play in NHL at this point. So yeah, I mean, Murray's good. I mean, definitely. I'm a huge fan of Murray, 6'4", and the silver post-to-post is a thumbs up from me. All right, moving on to number 3 now. All right, number 3 for me, this is a guy that, I don't know that you really don't think about, right? But this guy's actually been really solid in real life as well, from the Seattle Kraken. It's going to be this Team of the Week, Martin Jones, right? So you're thinking right away, Martin Jones, but why? So Martin Jones is going for around like 4,000 coins right now, but this Martin Jones card, for some reason, I've played against him numerous occasions, and he is very good. Very good. 6'4", 194. His ability is Butterfly Effect as well, which is a good ability. It really is. It's silver, so it's not going to cost you much, 2 ability points. I feel like, slap it on. Why not, right? It doesn't really cost you much at all, so I don't see why not. I really think that Martin Jones, for sure, is a really good goalie. Like, if you really want a cheap one as well, I mean, I think compared to the 1 and 2 guys I'm about to mention, this Martin Jones is easily, the best one if you're on a tight budget, that is. So, yeah, no, Martin Jones, I'm a huge fan of, and I put him at number 3 on my list. I mean, maybe I'm crazy for that, but I don't think I am. So let's move into the top 2 now, though. Number 2 now on this list. And, this guy, honestly, it's so weird. But when I play against him, I don't expect to, have such issues. But for some reason, guys, he's so good. And you're going to say, oh, wait, base Vasi? So not base Vasi. When I play against his X Factor, and you know what it is, I think? It's because of his ability, I think. His gold ability is ridiculous. So he's going for like 300k right now, which again, you know, this is really where we get into the hot rich territory, right? But he's 6'4", right? 225, max out, he's 88 overall, all right? But what's so good about this is, for some reason, so he's got last stand, which, you know, that ability is whatever, right? Unless you're giving up, you know, breakaways a lot, which, you know, okay, you know, that's kind of your fault. Whirlwind, you know, that was another one that's kind of, like random, really not going to do much. But this goal contortionist is very good, very effective, and I've really noticed that when playing against him. He makes remarkable saves, and I really have a hard time scoring on him. I really do, and I feel that a lot of people do as well. So it's exceptional save range, recovery, and save ability while in spread V with or against momentum. So especially on one-timers, it feels like this ability really does help out a lot. So to me, Vasi's number 2, X Factor Edition. I mean, yeah, his base card's probably good as well. I mean, I'm not saying his base card is horrendous and it's only his X Factor that can be usable, but I would put his X Factor card number 2 for me for top 5 goalies right now. But number 1 now, it's got to be. I mean, we all kind of know where I'm headed with this. I mean, it's a guy, you know, that, you know, I've had on my team for quite some time now as well. It is going to be base Jacob Markstrom. 85 overall. He's going for around 12,000 coins right now. Again, I'm on the Xbox Series X, so all those prices do reflect only the Xbox Series X. They can be different on each console. But Markstrom, 6'6", 205. His ability is Last Stand, which, again, not an amazing ability, but wow. Wow is all I can say about this card. Markstrom is a beast. He steals so many games for me. He steals so many games when I play against him. He is absolutely remarkable. Markstrom 100% is the best goalie in the game right now, in my opinion. Another thing to mention as well, yes, I mean, you could definitely mention also his X Factor card, right? I mean, you can't act like it, you know, it's bad. Or his 86 overall as well, you can mention. He has Silver Contortionist, and I mentioned that with Vasi, how good Contortionist is as well. So you could definitely mention these cards as well on him, right? You could have the 85, 86. You know, I think the 86 would probably even be better than the 85. I can't even imagine how that could be possible, but it definitely could be. It does not look like there's a Markstrom on the market right now, X Factor Edition. However, the Markstrom X Factor is a very exceptional card as well. I can definitely check it out very quickly for you guys, but that's pretty much really the video. In the end, I was just kind of showing you guys the best goaltenders to get. Here's the X Factor Markstrom and the abilities he's got right now. He's maxed out 86 overall. He's got Silver Last Stand, which again, you know, not amazing, but he has gold dialed in, which, you know, can be decent. But, you know, for the most part, really, if you have his 86 or his 85, you'll certainly be all right. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you have not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. And join Discord, talk to me. Follow and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.